Rocket Power Extreme Arcade Games, a PC game released in late 2001 based on the Rocket Power TV show that aired from 1999 to 2004. Rocket Power Extreme Arcade Games has a few fun games. There's 4. Rocket Pogo, Roller Rocketball, Sandcastle Slam, and Hockey Shot. Roller Rocketball is locked until you earn 150 coins, so we'll check that out last. Rocket Pogo is first up. Rocket Pogo is quite fun. You play as Sam. Sam rides his pogo stick. He is controlled with the arrow keys and the spacebar. He moves one space at a time. Holding the spacebar whilst moving will make Sam jump 2 spaces instead of 1, and also allow him to vault up obstacles such as crates and benches. The goal of each level is to build Sam's robot. It has 5 pieces to build. Only 1 piece is on the field of play at any time. Picking one up will cause the next one to spawn in. They always spawn in the same place on each level, so it's not randomized. The pieces are the head, the torso, each arm, and the legs. The arms are separate parts, but the legs are one piece. Odd but cool. There's also coins scattered around. 20 per level. A coin is worth 100 points. Power-ups litter a few of the levels as well. The most common power-up is the pizza. It has 6 slices. Each slice is worth 100 points. Picking up all 6 in a level will grant 5,000 point bonus at the end of the level. Another one is the orange soda. This makes Sam invulnerable for a brief period, around 10 seconds. Running into a hazard such as Eddie will knock him out for a few seconds, and running into a beach ball will deflate it for the level. The third power-up is the watch. This grants an extra 10 seconds. Simple enough. The final power-up is the energy bar. This makes Sam move considerably faster. You have 3 lives in Rocket Pogo. Lose all of them and it's game over. Losing a life is caused by running out of time or by jumping on/into a hazard. The hazards are banana peels. These are everywhere. A banana peel will make Sam slip off his pogo stick and lose a life. The next hazard is Eddie. This guy. Jumping into him will also lose a life. He patrols around levels from level 2 onwards. The third hazard are the beach balls. They bounce around in a pattern. They'll knock Sam off his pogo if he bounces into them. The trash cans are another hazard. Jumping into one will lose a life. Losing a life will reset all progress on that level, which can be a bit annoying, but oh well. I love Rocket Pogo, but given the isometric view, being third person from a diagonal perspective, makes it hard to judge what direction you'll be going in. I found myself getting confused briefly whilst playing, given the controls versus the perspective made it a little mind-boggling. I never finished Rocket Pogo, but I do enjoy it a lot. Next up, Hockey Shot. Hockey Shot is all about accuracy and rebounds. Otto here likes to make some tricky and fun shots. Hockey Shot is controlled with only the mouse. Each level of Hockey Shot has 5 goals to obtain. With 5 goals, that means each level has 5 sub-levels. A goal can be bad, okay, or awesome. A bad goal is where the hockey puck lands outside the square. An okay goal is where the hockey puck lands in the inner circle of the goal. An awesome goal is a bullseye. The hockey puck lands in the inner red square. A level can be completed with mostly bad goals, but do strive for good ones. This guy pops in during any sub-level. He throws a frisbee or flying disc. Hitting it will earn some bonus points. Hitting all 5 will earn a chunk of bonus points. A level is timed. All 5 levels must be completed within a set amount of time. There's 3 hazards in Hockey Shot. The first are the water puddles. Landing the hockey puck in the water puddle will immediately stop it and cause a retry. The second hazards are actually remote control cars. These scoot about. Hitting them will rebound the hockey puck elsewhere. The third hazard is your accuracy. This can be a tricky game. Sometimes the coins act as markers for where to aim. If you run out of time, you lose. You have 3 lives though, so play well. A cool function are the ducks. Shooting into a duct will cause a hockey puck to fly out of the adjoining duct and nab some fun and tricky hockey shots. Hockey Shot was one of the games I actually finished. Completing all 10 levels, being 50 sub-levels, will earn you a silver medal. To earn a gold medal, you need to collect all coins in Hockey Shot. Pretty cool. Next up, Sandcastle Slam. Sandcastle Slam is a free-for-all game of 3 players, Reggie versus Lars and Sherry. You play as Reggie. Sandcastle Slam is about taking out Lars and Sherry's sandcastles. This game is controlled with only the mouse. A ball bounces around the field. You can reround the ball by simply moving in front of it, or you can catch it and throw it in any direction you like. Lars and Sherry, these two, are like guard dogs. When the ball comes close, they make sure to be in the way as soon as they can. They can also catch the ball, so be careful of that. You have to destroy the opponent's sandcastles to win. This is done by knocking down their walls before hitting their castles. Each castle is protected by a wall of sand, 8 sections of each wall. Destroying a sand wall will spawn a coin in its place. The sand walls are relatively tough. They can take a few hits. The wall doesn't degrade entirely though, only each section does. Once a section of wall is destroyed, that castle can be destroyed. Destroying both castles will win that level. Occasionally power-ups will spawn. A sand bucket, a block of ice, an energy bar, a grill, sunscreen, and a pool toy. The sand bucket will repair sand walls by a reasonable amount. Whoever deflected or threw the ball last will earn the sand bucket pickup. Next, the block of ice. This will make the sand walls into ice walls. Ice walls are considerably more durable. This will be earned by whoever threw/deflected the ball last. The energy bar is next. This makes the user throw the ball at lightning speeds for a short duration. It's earned by the recent thrower or deflector. The grill is next. This will set the ball on fire. The fiery ball will deal double damage to the sand walls. It affects all players' sand walls. Next, the sunscreen. This makes the ball impossible to catch for a short duration. Finally, the pool toy. Hitting this 3 consecutive times will make the pool toy explode. This will damage all sand walls by a decent amount, including yours. It's a risk-reward power-up. Also, there's pedestrians. Old mate here walks around and the ball can bounce off of him. Also, this girl walks around. If she approaches you, try to hit her with the ball if you can, as otherwise she'll steal an entire section of sand wall. If possible, send it to the other 2 and she might help you win. Sandcastle Slam has 10 levels, but I'll be honest in saying I didn't win all of them, given the game can be random. A level can go on for a good while. Also, you only have 1 life in Sandcastle Slam. If your castle is destroyed, regardless of what level you're on, it's an instant game over. With over 150 coins earned by now, it's time to finally play Roller Rocketball. Roller Rocketball is Twister's game. Twister is controlled with the arrow keys, also the shift and control keys. The arrow keys move him, control to jump, and shift to throw. Each level has a set amount of goals. Throughout levels there are red balls bouncing about. Picking one up will add it to your inventory. Pressing shift will throw it to the direct left of Twister. Kid has a rocket arm apparently. The throw is always an accurate 90 degrees. Hitting the goal will earn 1 goal. Each goal is only counted once, meaning if you throw multiple balls into one goal, it will only count the first ball. The rest are just bonus points. There can be multiple goals in a level, but hitting the required amount of goals for that level will progress you onto the next one. Twister can jump over small obstacles, such as pot plants and traffic cones. Larger objects like handrails will make him fall over. Jumping on a ramp will give him some good hang time. This can be performed by jumping at the peak of the ramp. I found the timing of this to be kinda hard to achieve. Gems are hidden throughout levels. The only way to obtain them is by jumping off of ramps. Obtaining all gems will grant a small set of bonus points. Each level is timed. The duration varies, but usually around 1 minute is allocated for a level. You have 3 lives in Roller Rocketball. A life is lost by running out of time or by not achieving all goals in that level. Easily Roller Rocketball is the most ambitious game of the 4, having the most controls and also the most mechanics of the 4 games. I found the controls and the way the game played to be kinda confusing at first, but eventually I got used to it and really enjoyed this game. It controls quite smoothly, when you adjust to it that is. Roller Rocketball was the second game I earned a medal for as well actually. Same as Hockey Shot, to earn a gold medal, all coins must be grabbed to earn the gold medal. I'm unsure if I'll ever grab all the gold medals for this game or not, but it'll be a fun goal to strive for. Rocket Power Extreme arcade games are a fun set of games. They're as fun as I remember them being when I was younger, though now that I'm older, I can say I got a lot more out of them compared to when I was young. This is a great set of games for a pretty good cartoon. If you can get your hands on a copy, go for it. And if you're a Rocket Power fan, definitely get the game. It might be hard to find a physical copy now, but if you enjoyed the gameplay, I would recommend trying to find a copy. If you enjoyed the video, check out my other stuff. I review some cool and fun games. For now though, I've been CinnaBunny, and I'll catch you later, mate.